It's your Thursday night meditation. We are going to get out of here, come into the body, and just kind of settle, maybe release some anxiety that we might have had building up through the week, as life has demands upon us, things that happen out of our control. So just find yourself in a nice seated position. If you are lay down, I would maybe encourage to try doing some seated. But if you are lay down, that's absolutely fine as well. But what we want to do is just kind of lengthen the spine a little bit. Just we want to push that tailbone into the ground and rise. So almost like there is a piece of string from the crown of our head lifting up, just creating that space. Breathe into the spine. Just feel into that expansion as you breathe in and the ribs just gently part. When you exhale, they come back together. Sitting tall, just nice, deep, energizing breaths. Feeling that space between the vertebrae, creating a little bit of space, some energy. And allow your hands to rest gently here. Come into a comfortable position. And slowly close your eyes. Just take a moment here. Feel the weight of your body being supported by the surface beneath you. Just allow this next half an hour just for you. Just try and slow those thoughts. Just take a moment to observe what thoughts are there for you in this moment. It's floating around in your mind. Visualize popping each thought into a cloud or a bubble and allowing it to pass. Often it feels like the swarms, but let's just take some time to get specific, to visualize the thoughts, popping them into a bubble, or it may be a word. What thoughts are running around in your mind right now? Just take the next few moments to file them away, to visualize them, or a word. Simply let them pass. It's time for slowing down. You won't forget if you let them go. They're important. They'll be back. Robin observed, acknowledge some of these thoughts. Let's just begin to notice the breath. Let's really start to slow down now. Feel that air moving in through your nose. out through your mouth. Feel that flow in the way in which breath moves the body into by any movement here you can. Maybe a rock side to side, matching the breath. Allowing emotions and thoughts to move through you, to move through the body. Breathe a little deeper here. Feel that belly rise. To imagine like dragon's nostrils on your abdomen. And breathing in from that space, from that upper abdomen. And breathing out with each inhale, nourishing you, enabling you to slow down, and with each exhale, imagine your body letting go any tension. Now let's just breathe together for the next few rounds. I'm going to take a nice deep inhale here and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Allow the breath to fall into its natural flow. Just notice how that feels. Just 5 simple deep breaths. Clearing the senses, relaxing the body, calming the mind. And now we're going to gently bring the awareness to the body, taking one area at a time. You don't have to do anything, but simply notice. And we're going to start with the feet. Just bring the attention to your feet, wherever they may be. There's no need to change position. Just feel them where they are, lay on the ground, resting. Notice any sensations in the feet, any tingling, any warmth, any coolness, any heaviness or lightness. There's nothing to fix. Let's just observe. Roll on your feet. And now bring your awareness to your lower legs, calves. Again, just noticing, is there any sensation present here for you in this moment? You're on the front of the lower legs, the shin, the knees. How are your knees feeling today? Front of the knees, back of the kneecap. Just noticing. Sometimes really powerful to notice the nothingness, pain-free state. Now bringing your awareness to your thighs, front of your thighs, huge muscles. Even if we're sat at a desk job for most of the day, the power they have for us to simply sit and stand. The fire that goes through those huge muscles, front of the thighs, and the back of the thighs. Just allow the legs to soften here on the next exhale. And then go deeper. Can you fall a little deeper into relaxation? Now bring in your awareness to the hips, pelvic bowl. Just notice if there's any tension here, any tension alive for you. See if you can breathe into it. If you can breathe into this area, sense some tenderness, and let go of any tension on an exhale. Now the belly, allow the belly to soften. Let it rise and fall naturally with your breath. Just follow that gentle rhythm. The next few breaths. Is there any space for you to allow your belly to soften even deeper here? Now the upper abdomen, the rib cage. Breathing in, feeling that life force. It can feel very much alive in this area when we can connect the movement of the body with the breath, and just taking a moment to realize just how incredible the breath is. Breathing in fresh new oxygen, energizing the lungs, and expelling any stale air on an exhale. Just have a little play here at really expelling the breath, making sure you've got it all out. Steady. If you've got any breathing difficulties or any asthma here, you know your body, don't push, you know your limits, but just taking that lovely fresh oxygen, filling the lungs, touching the bottom of the lungs. We use only the upper, really allowing the breath to expand, and then on the exhale, just expelling all that stale air that we've been carrying around all day. The bottom, the lower chambers of the lungs, see if you can clear that out to make space for the brand new fresh breath. Just do 5 deep breaths here. It can be really invigorating. Inhale deeply. Feeling those chambers filling up. And exhale. Is there any more to exhale? Expelling all that air, and then nice deep breath in. What a relief it is to take that deep breath in and a slight hold and exhale. Again, that lovely sense of relief when we take that lovely exhale in, draw in the belly. Draw the breath from deep within and exhale. And one more time here. Inhale. And exhale, and just let the breath go. Let the breath fall into its natural pace. Just notice how that lands in the body. How does that feel? When was the last time you took some deep, intentional breath? What's your body saying to you right now? Now we're going to move our attention to the chest. You feel your heart beating. Maybe place a hand over the chest for a moment. Feel any movement, any pulse. Just let this be a reminder that you are alive, that you are here, you are present in this moment. Be deeply grounding and relaxing when we place a hand to our heart. And just feel that life force as a gentle reminder that you're okay. It's all okay. There's a breath in your lungs and a heartbeat. Now bring the awareness to the shoulders. Let them drop from the ears. And invite them to relax. If the shoulders feel particularly tight here, just do some gentle shoulder rolls backwards, allowing the breath to guide the movement of those shoulders. Maybe exhale as you round forward and inhale as you round back, and then just swap the direction. So we're bringing the shoulders forward now, and as you bring them forward, just breathe deeply. Feel that tension starting to dissolve around the back of the shoulder blades. Might feel a tingling sensation. Might feel light, a little cold. Breathe into the shoulder blades. Just invite them once more to relax deeper, allowing that lovely big space to be created from the earlobe and the shoulder. We don't need to hold on to anything in this moment, just let it go. And now our arms. How do the upper arms feel? Any sensations for you here today? The upper arms, the elbows, forearms, the wrists, and the hand. Straight down to the fingertips. Take a nice deep breath in, and on the next exhale, just visualize all of that breath coming out down through the arms and coming out of the fingertips. It's like a breath massage. Just take a nice deep breath in here. And on the next exhale, again, just visualize that breath traveling down the arms from the shoulders to the elbows, to the wrists, and out through the fingertips. How does that feel? How are the arms feeling now? Is there a sense of lightness or heaviness? And we're going to bring our attention up through the neck and throat. How's your throat feeling today? Any words that need to be spoken. You might want to create a yes gesture with the head and a no gesture, just again to bring some circulation, some breath to the neck. We can hold a lot of tension here. Join in a lovely, long, audible exhale. So take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, I want you to make a sound. It might just be a loud exhale, or it might be a sigh. We go again. Lovely. Inhale in through the nose. And let that go. Let that tension go one more time. In through the nose, any tension lingering, and letting it go. Creating that space, that peace, that tension. Gone. Now you want to do 2 more here. One more. And just notice the jaw. And clench the jaw. You may want to give a little wiggle side to side. Open the mouth. Just ensuring we haven't got any tension locked in on the jawbone. Create a lot of tension in our mouth, a lot of unspoken. A natural reflex is to clench the teeth when a boundary has been crossed, when it's not appropriate to speak our truth, or when you simply see, hear, feel something that doesn't feel right in your body. The teeth will automatically clench and will create this tension in our jaw. So just fully let that go, let that relax. Breathing out through the mouth. You may want to feel the cheeks, keeping the eyes closed, really deepening that sensation. If you can do this with the eyes closed, blowing out that heavy exhale with the cheeks puffed up, breathing in through the nose and blow out through the cheeks, allowing that jaw to fully relax. And now the face. We're going to soften the whole of the face. Imagine the skin just like a piece of silk thrown over the face. If you want to use touch, bring your fingertips along the eyebrows, down across the temples, along the face. So whatever you intuitively feel in this moment, send some love, send some attention to your face. Softening that space in between the eyebrows, unfurling the brow. Maybe placing your fingers gently over the temples, and just rubbing into the temples for a moment. Dropping down through the face. And up again. You can just give yourself a little face massage here, just allowing all that tension to melt like butter. And now the scalp. Just bringing that attention to the top of your head, back of your head, whole entire skull. Now we've paid attention to each part of our body. Let's just take a couple of minutes here to feel your entire body from head to toe, held in awareness, connected and safe. Just enjoy these next 2 minutes silent, being connected and in loving awareness of your body. You're fully present here. It's alive for you in this moment. And taking some moments to still, connecting with your body. What's coming up for you in this moment of safety? Just allow whatever it is to swell up to the surface. Your thoughts, feelings, emotions. What needs your attention in this moment? And just go with that flow. Just acknowledge, feel. When we say that we have to feel to heal, this is the work. This is creating the space to just feel in this moment. What's real for you right now? Avoid any explanation, any storytelling. Just try and stick with the emotion of what's coming up for you. You may need a release, using the breath to make noise, to release any fear, any anger. You may need a release of a cry. So powerful to let go, whatever it is that's surfacing for you in this moment. Just allow it to pass. The intensity fades. We fear our emotions so much that we avoid them, but they all have a peak and then they come back down. Just allow it to rise. And it will begin to fall, it will pass. We're catching up with this on the recording. You may just want to press pause here spend some time with you and your body, your emotions. Maybe it's joy that's surfacing for you. Going a smile across the face. And likewise, if the pain or any unprocessed or reprocessing of emotion is happening here in this moment, if that feels too sharp and you wish to soften that, simply spread a smile across the face. And you want to hold yourself in this moment. Give yourself a hug. You are loved, you are safe, you are seen, you are heard. I would advise you at this point to take as long as you need. Pause, but do come back as we start to bring this beautiful practice to a close. If you're not ready and you're in deep processing now, please press pause. Now it's time to start integrating into the present moment once more. Just going to bring our awareness to our hearing. What can you hear? The noises that are around you. Just noticing any smells that may be in the air. What's the temperature like in the room? And when you feel ready, bring some movement, potentially a stretch to the body. Slowly bat the eyes open. Take a look around the room, each corner of the room. Allowing your gaze to wander. Thank you for joining me and allowing me to teach. It felt like such a powerful practice. And if it has stirred anything within you, you know that you can get in touch. Go steady. Look after yourself. And see you soon.